The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty.
Just like this place. I wonder if they went to extra lengths to make this scene beautiful in the remaster.
I'd like to see it someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I remember watching those tears go down her face the first time I played this game.
I can't.
And it was a thing I hadn't even imagined was possible at the time.
I just can't. I can't go.
Wow, they blocked this scene from showing on Twitch? Oh my god, seriously? I don't even have... Alright, well I was planning to use this scene as an excuse to talk about all the dialogue that happened before anyway, so I guess I'll do that. Wow. I guess I'll put a link to a video of this somewhere on YouTube in the description, because this is... It's not like this isn't on YouTube already. I'm flabbergasted. Anyway, so this whole scene in the Grove is it's a big character development spot for Yuna, and it's throughout the game they've had Yuna and Tidus have had this back and forth where they cheer each other up, cheer each other on throughout the whole time, whenever one of them is not doing so well. And Tidus has already had his big moment recently where he found out that the summoner is going to die, period, whether they defeat Sin or not. And this is Yuna at rock bottom. And this scene really shows how she retreats into these imaginary worlds as an escape, and it seems to have been doing so ever since her father left Bavel to start his pilgrimage to become High Summoner. And so Tidus has been unwittingly, like in his ignorance, he was helping her imagine all of these neat things that kind of took her away from the reality of her journey and the life she's living and the things she's taking, the burden she's taken on. Which is why she said she wasn't sad, she was happy when he said all those things. And so now he's apologized for, he's gotten that thing out of the way that he needed to do, which was apologize for his insensitiveness, but also found out that it really helped her, and then helped her imagine some more, but when that bubble burst, she cried, and then you didn't get to see it, but they had their love scene where they just
I'll continue.
Kissed underwater a lot.
I must.
Damn it, I wanted to talk about that. Ugh. Why would you do that?
If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to.
Oh, God.
And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
choice, then.
So this scene is also a huge development in
Maybe
their relationship.
You should head back to camp first.
They...
Roger.
Okay, I don't think there's any more voice. So, in him acknowledging that he knows the full truth now, and her fantasizing about just giving up the whole summoner thing and being like, fuck it, it created a situation where, like, she gave herself the freedom to explore this possibility of just saying, screw all this, I'm gonna go live with Titus, and letting her just really acknowledge the fact that she is in love with him. And so even though she decided that no, she really has to do this, this is her mission in life, she has to go and finish this pilgrimage and save the world, or try, or die, die trying, death, march straight into the jaws of her demise in an attempt to save the world, whether she succeeds or not. It still allowed them both to get their feelings out into the open, and come to terms with how their relationship would be from now on. So they had their love scene with them kissing underwater, staying underwater for ridiculous amounts of time, as is common in this game, but deciding that the mission essentially is more important than their feelings, and so they still have the feelings, they've been acknowledged, they're still there. It's why he's sticking with her through, it's like they've definitely got in a way, like it's not a marriage, but in some ways it has some of the connotations that a marriage has, where they're sticking together till death do them part. Except, and just like a marriage, that even this marriage lasts forever and ever and ever, and doesn't have problems and doesn't fall apart, eventually death is going to end it, right? That's kind of the situation they're in. Their relationship, he's just committed himself to staying with her until death does them part. And in the most beautiful grove possible, and with the best scene in the game that for some reason Square Enix decided to block on Twitch. Oh, God, I just don't understand. The only thing I can figure is that they couldn't get, they had trouble with licensing rights for the song, because the song is still the original Japanese song from the Japanese version of the game, Steki Dane. That's the only thing I can possibly imagine. Whoever owns the rights to the song, because it is a vocal song, it's the vocal song for this game, was just like, nope, no streaming, that's stupid. Oh, God. Why? Yeah, I'm definitely linking that in the description, because videos of it have been on YouTube for years. This makes no sense, and I know I'm just in ranting mode now, but I find it very frustrating. Alright, moving on. Kimari saw that whole thing, and this is a very clear pool. I'm sure he saw them frolicking and kissing in it. Possibly overheard everything they said, and she's still like, you go back first. So we're gonna do that. You beat him, your lady. I'll enjoy these higher textures. God. I still can't believe they blocked the video.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Aw, how cute. Them holding hands may not seem like much, and in a way it's not. In Japanese society, though, holding hands is the most that couples do in public. So that's, in terms of the Japanese cultural window through which you might view this game, because it is made by Japanese people, that's actually a really big thing, her being willing to hold his hand on the way back. And I like that little silent exchange there. That's a nice piece of animation. Riku being like, is she giving up?
Sir Orin?
Nope. Aw.
Waka. Lulu. Kamari. Riku. Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And,
Enough. You need your rest.
Uncle Orin cares.
Yes. Good night.
That's right. Orin's awesome. And we embark. I said before that I was pretty sure the Babel Temple was the last one on the pilgrimage. I am no longer so sure, because I know the next place we're going, and I can't remember if there's a temple there or not. There are definitely revelations there, but if there's a temple or not, I'm not sure. So with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.